Thou art my hiding place and my shield. I hope in thy word.
Hello guys, how are you all doing? Just a quick video to share something that can happen while you're out on the road. It doesn't happen a lot with me, but it's something that can happen and does happen. What happened, you're asking? Okay, Jeff, briefly, I was trying to get unloaded, but I could not get unloaded. So when that happens, there are various options available depending on where you are and that kind of stuff. Sometimes you can stay at the place that you were at trying to get unloaded, wait there to the next day or next shift or what have you. Right now I'm having to wait till the next day. So when I found out I couldn't get unloaded, then I had to decide where to go. And I wound up here at this truck stop. This is the Love's truck stop. I haven't gone inside yet. I had some other options. As a matter of fact, I went and stopped by another truck stop, but it was kind of small and not very commodious, shall we say. It was very small, and so I didn't think I could go down inside and sit down, go inside and sit down and open up my laptop. I think I can do that here, and I chose this because they have, I believe, free Wi-Fi. I don't know if it's a very strong signal, if I can do anything with it, and of course you want to be careful with using free Wi-Fi because of security concerns, but that is why we're here. We're going to go inside later on and check out the Wi-Fi and see what we have. So I will be, and also I guess it's in a way a good thing that I had to come here because I have an issue with the load, and it's a very small load, but I will show you what that issue is, and it's probably better to fix it here away from the place that I'm unloading as to getting it fixed there. Once you're there, you don't need to fix it, right? No, you don't need to fix it. So this is the Love's. We're going to go inside and see what the Wi-Fi is like inside and see if we can find it. Now this place, some truck stops have a place where you can sit down and you're not in the restaurant. This one, there's an Arby's restaurant, and if I'm going to sit down and open up the laptop and use the Wi-Fi, it's going to have to be at the restaurant, unless the signal shines out here, so to speak. I'm not going to try to open up my laptop right here in the truck, but sometimes you can. I'm not going to try to do that. There was another truck stop. I could have stopped there. I don't think they have the free Wi-Fi, but they might have a place where the drivers can sit down and open up laptop or do this, that, or the other. But since this one possibly has a strong enough signal on the free Wi-Fi, I chose to come here. So we're going to show you the thing with the load I mentioned. So we'll see you. We're going to flip over to that. Okay, this is the load. It's not a very big load. It's kind of light. I'm not going to really show you the issue. I just tell you what it is because I feel better. Okay, so you see the strap? They put the strap on here because, and then they put some, what do they call it? Carpet, rug, whatever. Carpet or rug, they call it. Put it under the strap. And sometimes strap can come loose a little bit. And that's what happened on this load, but we don't know who might be watching this video later, so rather than show you what happened, I'll just tell you that we need to adjust the straps a little bit, and we're going to adjust the straps a little bit. Okay, so while we're out here outside of the truck, let's just pan up and show you that's the Love's truck stop. There's a truck with the bright lights on. I don't know why people have the bright lights on during the day. That's the fuel island right there where trucks stop to get fuel. And this is the parking area. I can show you the back of this load though. I can do that without fear of recriminations or anything like that. This is the pallet. The 3 of those in this pallet. We're just going to go ahead and fix the issue and then we'll go inside the truck stop. Hello guys, remember I told you about what happened today, why I'm at this truck stop? I'm going to tell you what happened, but I need to tell my wife what happened first. So let me give her a call, and I want to tell her before I tell you. That's only fair, right? So let's do that. Pulling up, I hear the phone is ringing.
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm okay. Guess what happened to me today?
Someone say hi.
Hi, Daddy.
Hey Jan, I have something very important to tell you. Are you ready? Jan Juanita, hello?
Hello.
I have something very important to tell you. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom, 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 boom. I saw 4 Volkswagen. Boom,
I want
mommy.
to boom anything.
Oh, you don't want to boom anything?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, if you heard that noise, I'm here at this truck stop in Tennessee. Let me tell you what happened. Now, last night when I talked to you, I was in Blacksburg, South Carolina. And I had a load that was supposed to pick up in Charlotte, North Carolina, and delivered to Kingsport, Tennessee. Well, I originally thought about stopping in Blacksburg last night for a little while and then going and sleeping somewhere in Charlotte, looking for a place to stay in Charlotte. That way I'd be closer to where I was going to be picking up. But it didn't work out that way. So I wound up staying in Blacksburg, South Carolina last night. And the place, there's
Please proceed to shower 3.
There's that announcement again, so I paused for that announcement. They're doing that here at the truck stop. So I set my alarm for like 6 something so I could get up, and because the place is going to open at 8 o'clock to start loading. So I set the alarm, and you know how sometimes the alarm goes off and it takes a while to get going. But anyway, I got to the place at about 8:30. And now the load that I'm on, it's one of those loads where it's possible to pick it up and deliver it the same day. And that's what I thought I was going to do. But one thing led to another last night. The internet connection at the Love's last night is where it was. It was kind of good, and I wound up hanging out there longer than I wanted to. Besides that, the shower announcements, they had lots of people waiting on showers last night, and I was one of them. So we got up, drove to Charlotte, and hold on, I need to sneeze. So okay, so I got there, and let me see if I can say what? Say one more time.
Oh no, JM is cutting this already.
Okay, so I got to Charlotte about 8:45, give or take.
Yeah.
And I left there about 11:30. So that's almost 3 hours that I was there. I didn't think it was going to take that long. So anyway, I left there at 11:30, and I still had time to get to the place because if I was going to deliver today, I had to get there by 4 o'clock. But I started driving, and I needed to make a bathroom stop and get some coffee, so I did that. That added about 15-20 minutes. then there's another stop I had to make. And so, guess what time I got there at Kingsport, Tennessee?
You're late.
No, guess what time I got there at Kingsport, Tennessee?
9 o'clock.
No, I had to be there by 4 o'clock. And I got there around 4 o'clock, but guess what happened?
You're stuck loading.
Well, this place, they said they were on thunderstorm lockdown or lightning lockdown. I think there was a thunderstorm in the area or something like that, and because of that, I got there. If it wasn't for the thunderstorm lockdown, I think they would have been able to unload me, but because of the thunderstorm lockdown, I did not get unloaded. So when I realized I wasn't going to get unloaded, there's the next thing that I need to do is to look for a place to stay. The nearest truck stop that I could find, I stopped by there first, and it was kind of one of those.
You're the one.
The first one I stopped by it's really small, and I didn't think there's a room to go inside and sit down. So then I looked for the next one, and there was 2 truck stops before I got to this one. And I think the one of them had said it was full, but the other one had said it had plenty of spots, but I don't think that other one had free Wi-Fi. So I came here because they have the free Wi-Fi. Now, even though they have the free Wi-Fi, I haven't been able to open up my laptop yet. And guess why not?
Why not?
Because I got here and then I I got out of the truck and I looked at the load, and when I looked at the load, I saw that I needed to adjust the straps. And it took a while to adjust the straps. And after I got the straps adjusted, I came in here. I was a bit hungry, so I ate. Then after I ate, I called you to let you know what had happened today. Now, the thing of it is, when you can't get unloaded, it can be a bad thing, could be so-so, and it could be a good thing. And actually, I think it wound up being a good thing this time. You know why? Well, the part that I just mentioned. Because the straps needed to be adjusted. So if I had unloaded today, if it wasn't for the thunderstorm lockdown, I would not have seen that the straps needed to be adjusted. I would have been already there, right? And there's no need to adjust the straps when you're already there. But then they might look at it and say, hey, you never adjusted these straps. Well, now that I did not get unloaded today, I got a chance to come here and adjust the straps. Now, the thing is, sometimes when you're late to get unloaded, or you don't get unloaded when you think you're going to get unloaded, it is a problem. It is a problem when you have a next load and you need to get unloaded, so you go and pick up your next load. Well, I have a next load, but the next load is not until next week. So I have a next load, but not getting unloaded today is not going to be a problem because my next load is not until next week. So it's kind of like a good thing that I got there when they were under thunderstorm, because that gave me a chance to adjust the straps, and also I'm not in a hurry to get unloaded. So that is what happened today, and so now I'm here at this Love's, and you probably cannot tell because you can't see me. I don't know if the people there watching this video can tell, but when I was adjusting the strap, I began to sweat profusely. I mean, I was really perspiring. But it's a little bit cooler inside, so that's what happened. Okay, so what is Jeanne doing? Jeanne is coloring, or what is she doing?
putting the making the unicorn stuff.
Today,
Okay, all right, well, let me say goodbye to the guys. Well, goodbye, guys. That is what happened today. I didn't get unloaded when I thought I was going to get unloaded, but it's okay. It's going to work out okay. Well, let's say I think it's going to work out okay. I just have to get up tomorrow morning, drive there, and get unloaded, and that shouldn't be a problem. So, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share the video and watch some other videos. Bye guys.
Bye guys.
You wave to the camera and say bye guys.
Bye guys.
The next day.
Hello guys, I'm here to get unloaded. This is the next day in this place. They say you need a face mask. I don't know why I need a face mask, I'm not sick. And they say you need a hard hat. I don't know why I need a hard hat. There's nothing over my head that's gonna fall on my head, but people make rules and you need to follow those rules. So they are unloading it now, and I'm going to go out and make sure my straps are put away. We'll let you know when we're unloaded.
A few minutes later.
I got unloaded, so I'm empty now. I was able to take off the hard hat, which I didn't need, but rules are rules. Rules are rules. And I was able to take off the mask, which I didn't need because I'm not sick. And the mask, what is it got to do anyway? Ay, ay, ay. All right, so I'm empty, and now I'm going to head home. Thanks for watching, and have a nice day. Goodbye.
don't forget, like,